Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
We're back here with another episode of Buds and Suds.
Got a little treat, as always, of course. We've got two Jade IPAs, or actually one's an IPA, one's listed as an APA, but either way, both with Jade hops, and we thought we'd put Jade versus Jade just for fun. The first one is Foothills. Picked this up when I went down to the beach this past summer, so it's still very fresh. It's at the end of the summer, so it's no more than a month old. This is 7.4% and 86 IBUs. Very nice picture there. And then Adam,
so this the other Jade, American Pale Ale from 18th Street out of Gary, Indiana. This one's courtesy of CJ. Thank you, CJ. This is made with Pacific Jade hops, and it also says brewed with oats and crystal rye. So this one's 5.5% ABV, and the IBUs are not listed.
But we'll see if we can guess.
Yep.
Just make an educated guess.
Sounds
I say
good.
Educated because this is the 20th video.
Oh wow!
I think it's the 20th video.
Nice.
If I'm counting right. So now we're actually, well-educated men on IBUs and ABV and stuff.
Yeah.
Not really, but
Not really.
okay.
But this isn't blind. They're in the same order as the bottle can. So this is Jade from Foothills, 18th Street, 18th Street, 18th Street. So you want to start with Foothills?
Yeah, let's do Foothills.
All right. So nice golden color, a little hazy. I think there was about a finger white creamy head that's dissipated.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
In a good way or a bad way?
No, it's good. It doesn't jump out. I mean, you think IPAs, we've been trying a lot of citrusy IPAs. This doesn't just jump out as a big citrus bomb to me.
I get a little citrus.
Yeah, so get some bready maltness there.
I do get a little of the malt.
Caramel.
Kind of a sweet malt aroma.
Yeah.
Really, I'm not getting the peppery aroma that I thought I would get. According to the Hop Union description, it's supposed to be citrusy with a peppery notes, but
Well, give it a shot.
all right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, it's a little different than the nose for me. Do get the citrus notes up front, maybe some grapefruit, little pineapple maybe. Mild to medium bitterness there, coating the tongue. But also a good amount of malt. So.
Yeah, I get some malt. I certainly get some of I do taste a little bready malt maybe.
Yeah.
I would have said moderate bitterness.
Yeah, I get that.
Not knowing, if I didn't know what it was, I mean, I would have guessed probably in the 75 range.
Yeah, I can see that. I think I always jumped the gun on that mild, but as I drink more of it, the bitterness kicks in there, cuts the tongue a little more.
I feel like I taste, and maybe I shouldn't have read the description of the hops until after I tasted it, but I feel like I taste a little bit of peppery notes to it. Do you get the?
Yeah, something on the back end, just some subtle peppery notes.
Very subtle.
A little bit of resinous peppery notes, spiciness on the back end there.
Yeah, nothing like the Hallertau Blanc.
Oh, no.
This is very, very mild, if any peppery note.
Yeah, and for me it's on the finish. It's a little more citrus, not a citrus bomb, but some citrus up front.
I would agree with that.
Grapefruit.
So what do you think? Well, what would you rate it? You like it?
It's good. I like it.
I like it too.
For me, I would give it I'm between a 4 and a 4.25. I think I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay. I think I'm going to go with a 4.25. I really like it. Okay. I like it a lot. I probably would be closer to I think 4.25 is a good rating for this one. It's still good.
It's good.
I wouldn't trade stuff to get it, but if you're on vacation down near South Carolina,
get on draft, definitely try it.
You will not regret it.
No, it's a very good beer that I would recommend to friends. Wouldn't go out of my way to get, but I would definitely drink it if it's available to me.
Yeah, I like when they do different hops like this because it just gives you a chance to taste it. Does it say if it's a single hop?
Well, that was the one that had the citrus and Chinook dry hop on the back end.
Yeah, Citra and Chinook. Okay. Well, so it's not just a Jade, and it's,
Yeah.
So it's not a single hopped IPA, but either way, it's still very good. Yep. So let's do the other one.
Yep. All right, on to the 18th Street. A little more amber in color.
Completely cloudy.
Yeah, very hazy. I think this one was also about finger, white creamy head that's dissipated.
Okay. I think I get more Citra.
Yeah. More citrus notes to that.
Yeah.
That jade. Maybe some grapefruit, tangerine. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Did you get more? I get more peppery from that. I mean, I get citrusy, very mild citrusy, very mild bitterness. I mean, I would
Very mild.
guess
Very mild
it's in
bitterness.
the 40s to 50s.
40s to 50s.
I feel like the peppery notes are much stronger than with this jade.
Yeah, it's spicy, peppery. There's a little bit of citrus, something there. Maybe some of that grapefruit or lemon up front, but once it gets past the front of your tongue, it's definitely more spicy to me. Peppery, spicy, a little resinous, mild bitterness. Not much citrus to that.
I'm not really getting much malt flavor either. I kind of expected more with it being darker than the other jade, but I'm not really getting much.
Much less malt to this one. Much more on kind of the spicy, a balance toward the spicy IPA, but it's a smooth beer.
I like it.
Mildly dry finish.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have much of a sweet finish. That's good to note.
Yeah, but
like
a good beer. I think I'm going to give this a 4.25.
So you liked it a little bit more?
I prefer it a little better, I believe. How about you?
I like them both about the same. I think I'll stick with 4.25 for both. What made you like the 18th Street a little bit better?
I think it was the lack of the malt. This just had a little bit more of that the Foothills had a little bit more of bready maltiness to it. And I just prefer this, I guess, cleaner to me, just cleaner spicy hopness to it. And again, it's just preference. I'm not saying this is bad. That gives me a little bit of an edge to the 4.25.
I get that. I think you're right as far as the description. I think you're dead on. Which one do I
Toss up, put on your meat.
I think I do like this one a little better too, because I do agree it's, the malt doesn't get in the way. It doesn't really get in the way here, but you taste it. Here it's just kind of just there, but the hops are really what shine through. So I think I like this one a little bit better. I'd still give both a 4.25 though. What would you do to get this one? 18th Street.
Ask CJ for more. No, the same.
There you go.
The same. I wouldn't mind visiting 18th Street Brew, to be honest with you.
They've got some really good beers.
It's not too far away. As far as I wouldn't trade any big name beers for it, but I'd go a little out of my way to get it. Definitely recommend it to friends. I would really like to get to that brewery. So, but again, I wouldn't go overboard.
Okay. All right.
Is that everything?
Sounds good to me.
As always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.